Previously, on Starbard's Minecraft adventure, there was a great tragedy, and I lost all my good stuff. But now, it's time for restoration and revenge. Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Starbard's Minecraft adventure. Thanks to an amazing present from my brother Starbard, I think I may have a chance to restore my lost items. Using these echo shards, I can make a recovery compass, and that'll trace the exact location of my last death. I never thought I'd use this item, but it turns out to be very helpful today. So, I'm going to head on a new quest to find my stuff, and hopefully, it's still there. I'm currently still in denial about what's happened.
So Starbard set out on a new quest. One that lasted many, many days. He flew past villages, over tall mountaintops, and he vowed to never stop until he reclaimed his lost items.
Oh cool, a pillager tower. I'm just going to have a quick stop and investigate. Ah yes, I got myself the sentry armor trim. I'm going to be looking out for more of these in all the different structures I encounter, as there are quite a few different patterns I would like to collect. And I've just noticed that my elytra is wearing out very fast, as I forgot to upgrade it with unbreaking and mending. I think I'm going to have to find a safe place to land and maybe call in some help. Alright, here's a good looking village I can stop in. Armadillos! I found some armadillos! Ah, darn it! I forgot to pack a brush on my journey. Okay, I'm going to have to get some help. I need a way to heal my elytra, and I'm going to need a brush so I can get some of these scoots. Okay, so I managed to get in contact with Starbard, and he grabbed a few supplies for me from my base, and then he dropped them off for me here. Alright, so here we go. So we got a brush, and we got an anvil, and then we got the two books I need, Unbreaking 3 and Mending. So now, first thing I'm going to do is use the brush to get some scoots. Alright, there we go. I got the advancement, Isn't It Scoot? Darn, that brush breaks real quickly. Alright, well I didn't get enough to make dog armor yet, so I'll need to get some more in the future. So now I can upgrade my elytra, and so I'm going to put a couple of these books on here. So Unbreaking, so it's not going to break as fast, and Mending, so I can now heal it with XP. So first I'm going to use some of the XP bottles I got from the pillager tower, but I'm going to need quite a bit more, so I'm going to get as much of this hay as possible, and then I'm going to trade with a villager to get the last bit of XP I need. There it is, there we go. And there we go, now I can get some emeralds as well, but mainly I'm here for the XP to heal my elytra. So there we go, that didn't take too long at all, and that's good now, so that'll last me a while. Okay, so I shall continue my quest to find all my lost items now. Okay, this looks like the place here. I think yep, that's my boat there. So this is the place where I died last. Okay, so I didn't see any of my items just there, but I'm going to reset my spawn this time. Not going to make the same mistake twice. And I'll just have a quick look. My items are here. Okay, all my items are still here. That is incredible. Alright, so I'm going to try and grab them as fast as I can, just in case they despawn. And I'm not trying to get every... Oh, the trident's still there. Alright, need to be careful. Oh, my netherite pickaxe. And there's my axe. Alright, I don't have to get everything. I just want to get my netherite tools, and I want to get my elytra. I've got a full inventory though, so I got to do this in little batches. Ah, and it's so annoying. Alright, there we go, got my shovel. Haven't found the elytra yet. Oh, there it is. There's my elytra. But I've got a full inventory. Alright, I'm going to try this a little easier. There we go. Got my elytra back. And my axe. So that should be all my good stuff, I reckon. I'm just going to make a chest here. Because I should have done this first and dropped off all my useless items. Alright, just empty my inventory. Let's get these last couple of things, I reckon. Okay, there's another brush there. That can come in handy. And a golden apple. I'll take that up. Okay, that trident guy is getting me again. Alright, so double checking. Looks like I got all my netherite tools, and I've got my elytra. And I've got my crossbow too. Alright, I'm happy with that. I have successfully got all of my stuff back. That is insane. I'm really, really happy with that. I'm going to take my elytra off this time. Not going to make the same mistake again. And I'm going to get my revenge. Because I have a lot of anger for this person here. I've got a lot of anger. So I'm going to take him out. There we go. Alright. I got my revenge. Got my revenge. And so now that the area was safe, I brushed some of the suspicious sand, and I managed to find a couple of pieces of the pottery sherds. So I have 3 pieces in total now, so I just need 1 more and then I can restore it into a pot. So today was a very successful trip. I managed to get back all of my netherite tools and my elytra. I was ready to give up, and I never thought I would see my items again. But with the help of Starbard and the recovery compass, I have managed to save all of my items. So this reminds me to never give up. Now thanks to my lodestone compass, a big day for compasses today, I can find my way back home, as the compass is tied to my base. But since I have a spare brush now, I'll quickly get a few more scoots so I can make dog armor. Alright, that should be enough for what I need, and then I'll head back home. And here we go. I'm finally back home. Fully restored with all my good gear again. And now I'm ready to tackle the next goal I'd like to do. I've decided to swap out my crossbow for a regular bow, because I feel like it's a lot faster. So I've got some books that I've prepared, and I'm going to upgrade it so it can be a very, very powerful bow. So I don't need these two, because I was lucky enough to find one that already had unbreaking and mending on it. But I'm going to give it power to make it stronger, punch, and flame. So this should be a very powerful bow now. And while I'm here, I'm going to upgrade my helmet as well. And that way, if I'm in any explosions, that should do less damage to me now. Alright, so now I'm going to head off to Sparkle Village. And I'm going to do some trading so I can heal my new bow. So I'm just going to trade with him here with the glass bits for some emeralds. And then as I do that, that should heal up my bow. So I'll just keep bargaining with these villagers. And I'll get some XP bottles while I'm here as well. Alright, and this is taking a long time to heal, but I'll keep trying. And now I'm going to attempt to get a couple of advancements. So, using the scoots that I picked up from the armadillos, I'm going to craft some wolf armor. So I'll just get just enough that I need there, because I'm going to need a spare one as well. And there we go, there's the wolf armor. So I'll put that on McReady here. There we go. No thing can get him now. He looks absolutely awesome in that armor. Alright, so to get the first advancement, I'm going to have to take it off of him just for a second and then put it back on him again. There we go. Sheer brilliance. The first advancement there. And I'll put it back on him again. Oh no, McReady accidentally fell off this bridge. Oh dear. Well, this gives me an opportunity for another advancement now, because I've got a spare scoot and I can use it to heal the armor. There we go, good as new. So that gives me another advancement for that as well, and those are the 3 connected to the scoots. So I managed to get all of them today. I'm now going to set off on a new quest. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head to the desert village, which is in our very long tunnel in the nether. And then when I get there, I'm going to find a cartographer villager, or just make a new one. And then I'm going to look for a trial chamber, which are the new structures that are in the game. And I've been really looking forward to giving one a go. So I've made it through the tunnel, and I'm going to head to the desert village. Here we go. I had a feeling that this one would come in handy at some point in the future. So now I'm going to trade with this cartographer, and hopefully he'll give me a map. And I'm healing my bow at the same time as well. Alright, so that's an Ocean Explorer map, so that's not the one I'm after. And my bow is almost fully healed now. And Woodland Explorer map. Okay. Will he give me the trial chamber map? Alright, he didn't give me the trial chamber map, which means I'm going to have to look for a new village. So I'm going to go in search for another new village, and hopefully the next cartographer villager I speak to can get me the trial chamber map. Alright, I've spotted something half buried in the sand here. So I'm going to investigate. And it looks like a desert temple. And only the little bit of it there is sticking out. Alright, so I'm going to investigate this desert temple, because there's usually some really good loot at the bottom of it. Although it's usually booby-trapped, so I have to be careful. And maybe if I'm lucky, I might find the armor trim here as well. So I'll see how I go. Alright, so I'll just check, see if there are any mobs inside, I'll be careful. Alright, yep, a few skeletons. Good opportunity to try my new bow though, I reckon. Yep, I do like this new bow. Because it just sets them on fire, so it makes it easier to get rid of a whole bunch of them. Alright, don't know if there are any more in here, so I'll see. Alright, yep. Oh, I'm surrounded. 3 of them at once. Alright, I got this. One more. And all good. Alright, now I'll find this treasure, which is just below the mosaic pattern here. And if I dig straight down and just be very careful not to activate that trap, I should get some good stuff. There we go. Alright, so it should be safe now. And I've got a bunch of free TNT too. So I'll just collect all this here. And I got the armor trim. Nice. And I got efficiency 4 as well. But the armor trim is good, because I'm looking forward to finding as many of those as possible. Alright, so I got a couple of good stuff there. So that was a nice little detour that I found that. And so now I've got a few different armor trims added to my collection. I also found Breach 3, which I have no idea what that does, so I guess I'll find out what that does at some point. And I'll head off on my journey. Ooh, I found a shipwreck here, and looks like some more ocean ruins. So I'm going to be smart this time. I'm going to put my chest plate on and take my elytra off and reset my spawn in case there's another trident drowned here. So I'm just going to make sure I'm really cautious. Because if I get killed by another trident, I'm going to have a big depression, I reckon. But I don't know, there might not even be one around here. Oop, and there is. Okay. So be careful this time. I got him. He's not going to get me this time. Just take it slow. There we go. Take that. Alright, the suspicious sand here. I found another pottery sherd, which is the 4th one I needed. So I can finally make a pot here. So get all those together. And I can restore some pottery. There we go. And I've got the advancement there. Careful restoration. So that is awesome. I finally got that one. Alright, continuing on my journey. And here we go, I found another village here. So I reckon I'll find some blank villages that are here and I'll make one of them the cartographer. Here we go. So I'll just trade with him and see if he has the map. And there we go, the Trial Explorer map. So I'll get that and that should hopefully lead me somewhere not too far away. And I can investigate the trial chamber. Alright, let's have a look at where this is. Doesn't look like it's too far away, so I'll just fly around until I get there. Awesome. Alright, there's a nice jungle biome here. And it looks like the trial chamber is somewhere on this map. I'm not too sure exactly where at the moment. There's no structure marked or... Oh! I've just found a jungle temple. Alright, well I'm going to quickly explore this, because I can't find the trial chamber yet. I can't see where it is on the map. Alright, let's explore this, because if I'm lucky I might find an armor trim in here. But I need to be careful, because I'm pretty sure there are some traps in here. So I'm just going to take it slow. And not step over any tripwires. If it's something here. Oh, there we go. Alright, I managed to avoid that one. And I think there's another one here as well. Yep, there we go. Ooh, diamond horse armor. No armor trim though. But if there's a code to this, and if I press these in the right order, it should open a secret trapdoor. So I keep trying. Alright. Okay, so I couldn't find the right code, so I'm just going to break it open. And okay, no armor trim. Alright, I'll keep looking for the trial chamber. I've searched the entire map, and I legitimately cannot find it. But I think I've heard that sometimes these maps can glitch, where they're not showing you where they are. So I might have to try and make the map a little bit bigger, and I'm pretty sure that'll fix the issue. So using the cartography table, I can increase the size of the map, and hopefully that'll fix it. Yep, there we go. Alright, I can see the structure on the map now. So that's not too far away from where I am. And yeah, just for some reason it was glitching, it didn't show it on the map when it was smaller. But thankfully that sorted it out. And it looks like it's somewhere just under here. So I'll make a bit of a base here. And got all my stuff here. And I'm just going to dig down until I find it. Now, I've never found one of these structures before, so I'm not quite sure what to expect, but I'm just going to keep digging down until I find it, so I'll keep trying. Alright, I'm getting close now. I reckon it won't be too much further, and alright, they look like new blocks. I haven't seen those blocks before. So I think that's the roof of the trial chamber. If I get a little bit closer, let's see. There we go. Advancement. Minecraft Trials Edition. Okay. So here we go. I have the acceptance that I may not be strong enough for this, but I am hopeful, because I have improved a lot in my skills lately. And that is the end of today's episode. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did enjoy, please feel free to subscribe to the channel. And I'll catch you next time when we're going to take down the trial chamber. So thanks for watching, I'll catch you in the next one.